Hey, what's up? This is Craig, and this is a 100 sub contest entry video for CJ Horror. CJ Horror, very cool YouTuber. He's also in Joe's House of Horror, which is how I originally came across him. I like some of the interplay between him and Mike Tapp and a few other places. That said, though, he had 5 questions that he wanted answered. And the first question was, what is your favorite Christmas-themed horror movie? I had to think about this because the first one that comes to mind is Gremlins. I love Gremlins. Um, but I don't know if Gremlins is, and there's nothing scary or gory in Gremlins. I don't know if you even see any actual kills depicted. I know that there are deaths. But I don't know how, I don't remember how gruesome or non gruesome it was. So I'm going to go a little bit off script. He said Jack Frost in his, which I think Jack Frost was a lot of fun, and I do agree. I voted too for Darren or Hobby in that case to make a Jack Frost statue. That would be really badass. I would say my favorite Christmas themed horror movie, Black Christmas. Now the original is great. The remake, I like the remake too. I'm not gonna say I like the remake more necessarily, but because what was it? Kate Hudson's brother. Something Hudson. I didn't like him, didn't love him in the movie, but the kills were really done, and they such a level of depravity with some of the stuff you saw. So based off of that, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Black Christmas. It was well done and had some really, really cool kills. As far as my favorite kill scene in a horror movie, so many comes to mind. I was originally thinking of going with Deadly Friend, when she throws the ball at the woman's head. But you know what? As far as craft work and it just being done, and I know it's CGI, so I guess I shouldn't say craft work, but Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, when they're in that trap and the lasers come and essentially people try ducking it, one gets sliced a little bit, and then the one guy just gets completely turned into cubes. I always thought that was a really badass scene. So I'm going to go with that as my favorite, although you ask me this question every day, I'm sure I'm going to give you a different answer every day because something new is going to pop in my head. In regard to your third question, which was what could you do better? You know what, man? You do you. I like your vids. Like you said, your videos. I use my phone, so maybe writing, which is something I know that helped me out a lot. Like my earlier stuff, wasn't that great, and I have a sister who's done photography, and she had this really impressive writing thing, and it works out. But you know what? Ultimately, your stuff is cool, man. Keep doing you. As far as the fourth question, I wish I could say yes, and if I said yes, then there's 4B, the drinking part, that would be part of it too, because unwinding once in a while, that could be fun. Not something I do regularly, but I will see the vlogs the past couple of years of Texas Fight Man Weekend, and I would be badass to have a chance to hang out with everybody. I went to Monster Mania this year in Jersey. I did get a chance to interact with a bunch of YouTubers. Hopefully next time around I'll get to hang out even more with some of them. A lot of great guys. So TFW is even better because even more people are from Texas than are from around here. So you just get a lot of people involved. But for me, financially, flying down, all that, like Jersey, I drive a couple hours to the hotel versus flying to the hotel, etc. So I won't be there. I'll be there in spirit, and I'll definitely check out the vlog. So, you know what? That's something you can do. Make sure you vlog the hell out of your trip, because I think I watched like 7 or 8 different people's vlogs, even ones that hung out together, just because they were all well done, all an interesting take. Your last question was, what didn't you see? This is where you can't ask that question, man. This is where you get in trouble. What didn't you see I should get? Because people are going to start telling you shit, and you're going to have to start spending more and more money on stuff. Like this, hey, did you know about this line of figures or this one? I know that happens to me. I actually recently discovered some figures I didn't know existed. And when they come in, I'm going to do a video, and I bet people are going to, wow, I got to pick those up. But personally, I like your torch. I like the fact that sign, that's even better. I actually just got a torch in myself. But, he looks lonely. So you have Torch, add in some of his friends. Throw in a Braid, Pinhead, you want to throw in Tunra, you want to throw in Jester, have some fun with it. But, don't have him stand there all by himself, But aside from that, man, great stuff. Keep it going. You got a subscriber in me. And, I don't know. Sounds like you're going to DFW, so have fun down there. Have a good one.